welcome back, guys. We are playing Unavowed, and we are mind melding more or less with Montana. She has been possessed by a muse, and her brain's finna explode. And we see we got her mama and her daddy, and that's her. It's a battle-scarred woman with fierce red hair. You can't tell if she's smiling or scowling. Kalash, or a subconscious projection of him. It's staring at Montana with a disappointed look. They jerk rapidly between the two fingers.
I am immortal, like a djinn. I abhor falsehood, like a djinn. I feel love as humans do. I bleed as humans do. Djinn and human. I discard one for the other as it suits me, donning them like costumes. But which one is me? Do I follow my mother or my father?
Why can't you follow both?
Because it gives me pain. Torn between two worlds. The uncertainty of where I belong. It hurts.
Why can't you be both?
It does not matter.
Let's talk to Mom.
Aye, boy.
Aye, boy. I've heard a bit about you, Mom.
A bit? Ah, sham that is. Time swallowed me. Got me beat like. Happens to us all like, if you don't be dog wild.
I can't understand what you're saying.
Acting the maggot you are. Don't be having a lash off with me. Me baby's getting beat like.
We need to get her out of here.
Danger! Ech, cheek. Take that back or I'll claim you. Mandana's a solid she-devil like her mum. She's just a bit banjax like.
What are you doing here?
Ain't doing a gatch. I'll tell you that for a sack of poppies.
Okay.
You think you're champagne? And get the young one to see the light. She's just lost her sea legs like. Just needs a push. Why then?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into my daughter?
That's
Good to see me. I'm not actually here. You know this. I'm not real.
You know you're
The
not
djinn is incapable of lying, even in this place. I know who I am. I know what I am. It is time Mandana did the same.
What are you doing here?
She merely needs to make a choice. I am sure she will make the right one.
What are you doing?
I am here to remind my daughter who she is. A djinn of the old kingdom, and a servant of the Unavowed, like her father. Help? No. This is a choice she must make on her own. Farewell.
Father or mother? To which world do I
I'm
belong?
gonna say Mom. Because Kalash is kind of a dick.
Yes, I seem human. I have thoughts and emotions that seem human. I have shared laughter with human friends, gained knowledge from human teachers, shared hearts with human lovers. They all grow old. They all die. None of them understand. Even Mother. I can never be one of them. Not entirely. There will always be distance.
Yeah, but she is a djinn. And you're your father's daughter. Not much is obvious.
I cannot stomach the presence of other djinn. So cold, so calculating, so proud of their wordplay. The other djinn children would tell riddles. I would escape into the forest to run and jump, alone. Father tried to understand. He tried to help, but he could not. How could he? It does not matter.
Guess we
Aye,
keep going
boy.
back.
Distance? That's an awful thing to say like. She'd not know the arse end of a blade if it weren't for me. Why then?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into my
Yeah, I'm
daughter?
trying.
She is torn between two worlds. I understand this. Her human side made her less prone to introspection, made her impatient, hot-headed. Her spiritual side enhanced her physical body, making her quicker, stronger. Together, it was a lethal combination. So it was up to me to channel her, hone her into a force for good instead of destruction.
Yeah, she could be.
I
evil.
did the best I could. What father could do more? farewell.
Alright, now it's talking to her
Father.
again.
Yes, Mother taught me how to fight, just like her. Although, if I am honest, I was better than her. Not that I would show it in front of her crew. She would have gone mad as a box of frogs. Yes, Father always told me such. Being part human, I cared too deeply. I needed direction. Father and the Unavowed provided that.
You're something new, Mandana.
Something new? Whatever do you mean?
Both sides will make you.
Could it be, without both sides, human and Jinn, I would not be myself? If I were not human, I would not care enough to join the fight. But if I were not Jinn, I would not be strong enough to fight in the first place. Not in any way that matters. I am both, and yet neither. Something new. A new path entirely.
Come on back to me.
Something new from both worlds.
Come on back to me.
What happened? Where is Stan Bates?
He whammied you.
Whammied?
Doesn't matter. Are you okay?
I feel good. Exhausted. But good. I think I need to sit down. Just for a few minutes. Father, Mother, thank you.
Okay, she's
Come
good.
on, they need our...
Alright, let's do this again. Oh, it's just her.
Hello? Hello? You guys, I'm over here. Jesus Christ, hello? Are you fucking deaf?
I'm right here, Vicky.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to them. You do see them, right? Or maybe they don't see me. But they never do they? Them.
Who are they?
Everyone. They don't see me. They don't care. But I knew that, right? That's the deal. That's part of being a cop. I knew that growing up. It's part of being a Santina. It's just so goddamn lonely sometimes, you know?
I don't know, Vicky. Why don't you tell me?
Screw being a good cop. I was a great cop. That's not the problem here. 12 years I gave to the badge. I was never thanked. Not once. But that's the job. That's what you sign up for. But I still want it. Some fucking recognition. I shouldn't need this. I shouldn't want this.
The heart wants what the heart wants. You can't control that. Nobody can. Go
My
fuck
heart
her.
was behind the badge. It didn't get a say in the matter. Cops locked that shit down.
There are people out there alive and happy because of you. We haven't appreciated you enough for you. I'm sorry. She just joined us.
I know that. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad. Happy even. But it doesn't matter. I still want a parade.
You don't have to shut your feelings out. You're not a cop anymore.
Yeah, I know I'm not a cop anymore. So what the hell am I?
You're unavowed.
I don't want to be appreciated. I want fireworks. I want the key to the city. I want to be a hero. That's stupid. That's crazy. It's some teenage fantasy, but it is what it is.
You are a hero.
Bullshit. I'm just me. Sure, I risk my ass every day, pound the pavement, or take a bullet so some schmo won't have to, but... Jesus. Listen to me. I am a hero. No, I fight monsters. I'm a fucking superhero.
Ah, there you go. Come on back.
Yeah, and nobody knows but me. Ugh, what the...
You made it back.
Huh? Hey, cool picture. I
thought I heard you up here. What happened?
was
got
just
whammy.
asking the same thing.
Both of us died. I timed you. I saved you.
Died.
Stan hit you both with a creative force. It almost burned you up.
Creative energy, I feel like I'm hungover.
But it was worth it, wouldn't you say? Do you see it now? Do you see what I can offer? This whole neighborhood, the whole world.
You nearly killed him, man.
But I didn't. They're more alive than ever. You and your friends, you just received a deep, clear understanding of your deepest selves.
You're swinging the creative force around like a sledgehammer. You could have killed them.
Nothing great is achieved without risk.
Oh my god, my power's in the hands of a total idiot. Seriously, you all need to kill him. Kill him now before he kills someone else.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me.
I agree, he needs to be punished. I'm not killing anyone.
We do not have the resources to restrain a muse. Pragmatism is called for here.
As far as I'm concerned, he's got a deadly weapon and is willing to use it.
This is insanity. Don't I have a say in this? I've been given this tremendous gift, and you don't want it to be used. I don't understand.
No duh you don't understand, that's the problem.
If I used my gift improperly, then I'm sorry. I can learn.
It's too late for that. So, how is this going to go?
Can you teach me how to use the power properly, Captain? If only I could remember how I put the power in him, maybe we could pull it out again.
That is an interesting idea. You do not possess the knowledge, but Calliope does.
What?
The power comes from you, yes? It is a part of you, much as the power of a djinn is a part of me.
Don't get what you're saying.
It is spiritual, not physical. You could retrieve your power if you focused hard enough.
You think if I wanted that, I wouldn't have done it already? Thanks, no, I'm happy the way I am.
As am I. You can't give me such a gift and then take it away.
Oh, man.
No, I can't.
You are not lying, are you?
Nope.
I'm not so old that I can't be taught.
I'm not being cute. I really can't. Creative energy runs on instinct, emotion, feelings. Can't teach that.
Yeah.
You must have learned somehow, didn't you?
I was given the power at a young age. I grew up with it. You didn't. So, I'm sorry, it can't be done.
Until today, I didn't even know I had this power, let alone that I was killing people. Perhaps forcing it on you three was wrong. I'm sorry, I didn't know what I was doing.
And how many are going to die before you figure it out?
I will try not to let that happen. Let me live, and I'll try. That I promise you.
He's dying to create art as triumph.
Answer the fucking question.
The truth, Stan Bates, and no lies.
I meant what I said. I will try not to let that happen again.
Oh, what do we do? Well, I want to kill him. I don't want to muff up with Callie. I got a crush on her. Let's trust his ass.
Trust is one thing. Blind faith is another. You are a danger, Stan Bates. This much is certain. My friend chooses to trust you. Abuse that trust, and it will end badly for you.
You need a license to carry a deadly weapon in this city, you know. But for some reason, I don't think Muse Powers is on the application form. I don't like this, but I'll go along.
You're just going to stand back and leave him like this? You know what? I don't even care. I'm a mundane human now. This is none of my business. Good luck, Stan Bates. You're gonna need it.
Alright, I hope that was the right thing to do. I guess we'll find out. Oh my god, alright, we're still rolling. Alright, let's go see what's going on downstairs.
Come on, kid, move! I just want to get a bit of target practice in.
I don't see what the big deal is.
I can't shoot the target with KK in front of it. I might hit her.
You know bullets just go through her, right?
Yeah, but it's still weird.
If it doesn't bother her, I don't see why it should bother you.
Why is she so keen to be shot at anyway?
She says it's fun.
Fun.
Different things are fun when you're dead.
That's funny. That is funny.
I remember so many great bars in Brooklyn. I'm kind of glad he didn't take me along last night. Anyway, what's up?
Oh, we found a ghost.
Yeah, Mandana told me all about it. KK and I will take care of it. With everything you found out, we should be able to handle it solo. So, thanks. Oh, KK's just messing with Vicky, that's all. I'd stop her, but it's not like I can make KK do anything. Plus, it's nice to see KK mess with someone else for a change. Sure, here. I think we made a good call with Stan, although maybe not the right one. I know what addiction's like. Sometimes you're not even aware of the damage you're doing until it's too late. If Stan Bates gets the help he needs, then maybe he'll be okay. Maybe. Either way, what's done is done. If it turns out we made the wrong call, we'll try and make it right.
Is that picture already did that one? That's
Sure, we'll chat later.
So muses exist, and they can kill people. I see why Mandana was always training so hard. Speaking of Mandana, she's kinda taking a break today. She's in the study, so we're giving her some space. Anyway, what's going on?
Okay, what's going on here?
Oh, Mandana said I could use that target for practice. I was thinking of all the bad guys we've seen so far. I figured I should brush up. Training here would be easier than the ranges I usually go to. Too many cops asking me awkward questions. Of course, they also have fewer ghost kids trying to psych me out. So, 6 of 1. It's a toughie, right? Is Stan guilty of keeping a lethal weapon if the weapon is literally a part of him? I suppose letting him go felt right, but was it actually right? Whatever. We made a call. Whatever happens, happens. Right.
Alright.
Catch you later.
Let's go see Eli. What are you doing, dude?
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. Mandana told me about your encounter with Calliope, so I've been reading some old scrolls about muses. Most of the scrolls in the Library of Alexandria were Greek, so you can imagine there's a lot on the subject.
Oh, I don't care about his pictures.
Yeah, she's hanging in there, just as I am. I'm glad we didn't kill Stan. Really, really glad. But leaving him with his power? I just hope he figures it out before someone else dies.
Well, it's either that or make Calliope do something she doesn't want to do.
Sure.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, same.
I don't care about any of that. All right, Mandy.
Hello. I was just processing the events of last night. I have no memory of what transpired in the creative force. Perhaps it is better that way. Regardless, it was good to see Calliope again. I will always have a fondness for her, wherever fate takes her next.
All right, how are you holding up there, sweetie?
I admit that it has been difficult, but I am managing. Hunting this demon helps. Eli told me that it gets easier, but never quite gets better. Perhaps he thought that was reassuring.
What are your thoughts?
For what it is worth, Stan Bates spoke the truth. He does not intend to cause any more harm. But convictions mean little without the action to back them up. Thus far, Stan Bates has been lacking in that regard. I can only hope he proves otherwise. Yes. Eli said he had some information to share. It is time he did so.
You look kinda tired, Eli. You okay?
I'm fine. Too much fire reading. Takes a lot out of you. Anyway, information about Malcaressa was carefully guarded. Even with fire reading, all I found were fragments. But I did learn a few things.
It's about time.
Yeah. What are we dealing with here? You said yesterday that it had something to do with knowledge?
Yes, quite literally. From the bits I was able to pick up, the name Melcaressa is synonymous with knowledge.
What does that mean? It knows things? What kind of things?
It knew Galena had a freer. It knew about the General's power and how to exploit it. It knew about the Eddings house and how to make them turn backs. It knew all kinds of shit.
Indeed, it knew just where to strike and who to strike against, again and again. Only a creature with immense reserves of knowledge could achieve this.
She knows everything.
It appears to know more than we do for certain. It has a decisive advantage.
Knowledge is power? My dad used to say that all the time.
A trite phrase, but in this instance, quite true.
If she's so smart, how did it let herself be exercised?
You're right. It should have known we were there. Should have known how to avoid us or stop us.
You really think so? I mean, I've taken a few boxing lessons at the gym, but I wouldn't last 2 seconds in a real ring. Knowing things isn't the same as understanding them.
Truly spoken, this Melcaressa is not all-knowing, nor all-powerful. It is important to remember this.
What would a spare of knowledge need with a pocket?
I don't know. I only found accounts of people who used Melcaressa for information. Nothing about Melcaressa itself.
I guess when we find it, we can ask it.
So how do we stop
I
it?
don't really know. In the texts I read, nobody ever mentioned being possessed by Melcaressa. They just talked to it.
Talk to it.
Yeah, they'd summon it, then ask it questions. Usually about dark magic or how to defeat an enemy. And they had to pay in blood. Lots of it. People would die every single time. But Melcaressa was always correct every single time.
So nobody was possessed
I
by
didn't
her
say
before?
that. I said there was no record of it. So maybe you're not the first.
Time's wasting. We got 2 more
Yes,
minutes to it.
we have a path to follow. We shouldn't tarry any longer. We are ready to leave when you are.
So meeting's adjourned, I guess?
Yes, meeting adjourned. The hour grows late, and the trail grows cold.
Alright, let's see where we're headed to. Take Logan.
Damn it!
What? Is everything okay?
Just check the score. The Yanks are down 1 in the 6th inning against the Sox. So, no.
You're a baseball fan.
Have you met a cop family? The order of religions is Catholic, football, baseball.
I used to take my kids to games in the summertime, back when the Mets were worth rooting for.
Sorry, that was when again?
Ouch.
Alright. Sammy's bar. Why would we want to go to Sammy's bar? Oh, that's where the pocket thing is. Pocket dimension. Alright, let's go to Bowling Green. Bull Street.
Not now. It's night. The ferry's closed.
Huh?
KK wants to go see the Statue of Liberty. The ferry's nearby.
Ha! That's so fun. I took my girls there once. She'll love it.
Yeah. She likes flying up to the statue's head and mooning it.
Oh, that's fun too, I guess.
Oh, who's this lady? Catching a poster to the wall. This grand old clock peeks out of the evening mists. Downtown residential area. Wall Street. Alright, let's talk to Lynn real quick.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now.
They sit in their tower. believing they
Good
are
here.
giants. That they're too important, too vital to fail. So they walk like giants in the clouds, looking down on us with disgust. Nobody can
Alright
see
guys,
the
we're gonna
truth.
wrap it up right there.
Nobody can
Drop it
see
like if you
them
haven't
for
already.
what they
Drop a
are.
sub if you're new. I'm out!
They're